support them in as many ways as possible. With this in mind, here are 6 easy ways that you can be the MVP of your child's high school team. Number 1, attend your children's games as often as possible. Nothing demonstrates interest and involvement more than being there. And be sure to invite Grandma and Grandpa to come along with you. Number 2, cheer for all the kids on the team, not just your own. Here's a test for you. Do you know all of the players on your child's team? Could you say hello to them by their first name? Embracing the entire team is a great way to show that your interest is sincere. Number 3, be a resource for your child's team. Does a teammate need help with transportation? Is the team trying to raise money for new uniforms? Is someone needed to organize a pizza party before the tournament starts? Maybe you can help. Number 4, try not to criticize the coach or the officials in front of your child. Hey, you're human, and there may be times when you need to vent, but be careful when and to whom you do it. Criticizing the coaching staff undermines its credibility and tends to put your child in the middle. And games are seldom won or lost because of an official's call. Remember, coaches and officials are objective. Most parents are not. Empower your child to talk with the coach about concerns. Everybody wants more playing time, and understandably so. But encourage your children to have that conversation with their coaches instead of you doing it for them. Giving teenagers the confidence and conviction to speak up for themselves is one of the greatest benefits of participating in high school sports. Number 6, focus on the life lessons your children are learning, not on win-loss records or how many points they're scoring. According to the NC2A, only about 2% of all high school athletes win a sports scholarship, and the average value of it is less than $11,000. But every child will benefit from the lessons they've learned as a result of participating in high school sports for the rest of their lives. It's difficult being the parent of a high school athlete. There's far more emotion and social pressure involved than is ideal. But if you follow these 6 pointers, not only will your children love and respect you, but so will their teammates and coaches. And you might even be named MVP. Thank you for your support of high school athletics in Indiana. Stay tuned now. The Indiana SRN game is next. Indiana SRN, where you're always in the game.
Traders Point High School is where we are tonight for this volleyball matchup on Indiana SRN. The Sheridan Blackhawks are in town, and the Traders Point Knights are trying to keep their undefeated season going right now at 10-0 under third-year head coach Tanili Marawelli. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Jarrett Lewis here alongside the coach, Keith Myers. Looking forward to this game. We had an exciting one Monday night. Everybody had their eyes glued in the volleyball world to Roncalli and Heritage Christian, and they set the bar high for Indiana SRN broadcasts as far as volleyball goes. We'll see what Traders Point and Sheridan come up with tonight, Coach. Traders Point undefeated, like we mentioned, 10-0. Sheridan 6-14, but we do expect it to be a much closer game. We don't expect a Traders Point blowout by any means.
Yeah, Traders Point, a 1A school. Sheridan is a 2A school. Probably the toughest game that Traders Point will face this year until they get into sectional play. Sheridan has a good tradition of volleyball, been down the last couple years, but it looks like they're ready to rebound. Both teams are ready for sectional play, as the sectional draw is this Sunday, October 4th at 8 o'clock on the IHSAA TV network. We would encourage that you would see where your favorite team lies in the sectional draw. I'm pretty excited. We already had golf state championship is this weekend. The cross country is in their sectional run this weekend. So the fall season's coming down to the end. It's coming down where you stand. And you mentioned the Heritage Christian and Roncalli game. Boy, if we had that repeat performance, we'll be here for a long time, and that would be a great. We want to thank all of our listeners and our fans that tuned into that game. There are still people watching that game due to our YouTube channel. We'll talk about our YouTube channel during the game, but you'll never miss a game if you hit that button, that subscribe button for Indiana SRN. We look at the rankings this week. In 4A, Yorktown still stays there. Hamilton Southeastern, Munster, Crown Point, our good friend at Allison Duncan has had a great year with her ball club. 5th is LaPorte. In 3A, this is where it's been really hot and cold, Jarrett. Belmont was number 5 4 weeks ago. They are now number 1. So you have number 1 Belmont, Muncie Burris, New Prairie, Fort Wayne Bishop Lourdes, and then Silver Creek. In 2A, Bar Reeve, Wapahani, and the Heritage Christian, which you'll see tomorrow night against Gary Christian right here on Indiana SRN, and Draylen and Tipton. I see Heritage Christian probably dropped the 5 with that loss against Roncalli. And in 1A, where Traders Point will be playing in their sectional and regional state tournament, Trinity Lutheran number 1, Pioneer number 2, Silver Springs number 3, Lagodi number 4, and Cowan number 5. You look at sectional, Sheridan plays in Heritage Christian sectional, which is Park Tudor, Western Boone, Heritage Christian, and Sheridan. 4 teams in that sectional. That is at Western Boone. Hopefully we'll have some of those games. Traders Point has to go all the way to Covenant to play. Attica, Bethesda, Covenant, Lafayette CC, which has won the state tournament numerous of times, North Vermilion, and Traders Point. However, Coach Tinley, Coach thinks that she could make a run in this sectional, and we'll see tonight. We'll see how good they can play and see if they maybe have something for 1A.
Yeah, you talked about head coach Tinelli Marawelli for Traders Point. She's in her 3rd year. You had a conversation with her before this game, luckily enough to talk to her about her team, and she believes that this team has a shot at this sectional, and they have a good matchup tonight against Sheridan to kind of prepare for themselves. So talk about that conversation you had with her and how she sees her team doing tonight and moving forward for the rest of the season.
She's really excited. This is her 3rd year with this group. She's coached them in junior high as well. She has a balanced attack. They're very young. They're not very senior-related at all. They will cover the ball real quick, meaning they have a team that's very quick, can get to the back lines, and can bring the ball in. But her goal tonight is to get Sheridan out of the system. Sheridan, on the other hand, they want to throw the ball as deep as they can to see if their height can beat Traders Point. They think they've outmatched them height-wise in the front line. And if you look at the 2A schedule compared to the 1A schedule, Sheridan might have the edge there because of the strength of schedule. 6-14 again. Coach Jump is not real happy or not pleased with that, but she knows sectional play starts the whole entire season over, because with 1 win you advance, with 1 loss you're done. So both teams are looking forward, as they both of these teams have 3 games left before the season ends next Friday night.
This would be a good tune-up for both squads. Like you mentioned, just 3 games until sectional play begins, and that's when the games really matter. And for Traders Point, you mentioned not very senior-led. They do have 4 seniors on this squad. Ella Clayton, Maddie Small, Avery Tague, and Athena Ramirez are the 4 for the Knights, although they are led mostly by junior Addie Fry. She is the kill leader. She has 81 kills on the season, along with 37 digs to set the pace for the Traders Point Knights, who last match was a 3-0 victory over Horizon Christian. And like we mentioned, they are 10-0 undefeated. So they are looking to get another win here, move to 11-0, and hopefully finished out this season undefeated before they reached sectional play. Another interesting note about Traders Point, they've only lost one set. So they had a 3-1 win earlier in the season. And just like Heritage Christian, we mentioned a stat like that on Monday night. They had only lost 5, and they had played over 20 games. So very impressive number for Traders Point as far as not giving up very many games.
You know, you go back to Addie Fry, the outside hitter, the junior. She'll be wearing number 13 tonight. They would want to give her the ball. They would want to feed her the ball as much as possible and get her in the rotation. And once she gets going, the team seems to get going. As we've seen, some of these good teams will get one or two good players going, and everybody starts believing in their system and believes what they need to do.
As for Sheridan, they have 6 seniors on their squad, and they are led by Allie Delph, who is one of those seniors. She has 175 kills to set the pace for the Blackhawks. And also Emma Went is a senior as well, 190 digs. Those two girls set the pace for Sheridan, as now both teams will line up on their respective side of the court, and they will be introduced soon along with a prayer and national anthem.
You also, the libero is the young lady in the red, number 3. That's Emma Went. She is the libero for Sheridan. You'll see her come in and out of the game. She will be the designated hitter, so to speak. And it'd be interesting what Coach T does with the libero. She has a wide variety of 2 or 3 liberos that she can play tonight. She did not tell me her lineup, so we're going to be surprised. We'll look down the other way, and looks like number 8 might be in the libero uniform tonight, which would be Madison Small. So it could be very interesting. You put the senior and the junior and see what kind of rotation they will play.
So now both teams look like they're being introduced right now. We're going to do our best with Traders Point's uniforms and trying to figure out the numbers on those uniforms and do the best we can with announcing those girls. As for Sheridan, they have pretty plain and nice uniforms for the broadcasters, just black with the white numbers.
Yeah, blue on blue is kind of tough, especially for an old man like myself. So, you know, that's why I got you, young man. So hopefully we can see a little bit of those. And Casey will do a good job of putting it in. By the way, we want to welcome every single grandma that's watching this game from Traders Point. Paul Leaf and I had our little prayer meeting today, and he goes, Keith, I guarantee you I've emailed this out so many times that I've had so many grandmas call me and say, how do I get on? How do I get on? Well, I think many of those people are on tonight, and they are very excited about being part of Indiana SRN.
Well, hopefully you are tuning into this one on Indiana SRN. It's the Blackhawks and the Knights.
In today's fast-moving business world, effectively marketing your company takes hard work, creativity, and the right team. With over 40 years of experience, PIP has been enabling companies large and small to find success in achieving their business objectives. We understand the challenges our clients face. That's why we have a variety of print solutions suited to fit your every need. Whatever your printing request may be, from a quick turnaround on a company brochure for an upcoming trade show, a direct mail piece that needs to be designed, printed, and mailed, to complex marketing projects, PIP is sure to have the right print solution for you. Nothing grabs attention like a well-crafted sign. It can transform virtually any surface into an eye-catching experience, boosting your marketing appeal. From banners, posters, floor graphics, and window decals, to wayfinding and yard signs. We not only help with sign design and getting it installed, we also integrate them into your overall marketing strategy, designed to help you win. PIP also provides best-in-class integrated marketing solutions to help you make the most out of your next campaign. Our approach to marketing ensures that your strategy is seamlessly executed across all media, online and offline, so your business always looks its best. At PIP, we understand it takes a team to achieve business growth, and that's why we're here to help. Get to know PIP and let us make your world a better place.
Welcome back to Traders Point High School volleyball action again tonight on Indiana SRN. Jarrett Lewis with you alongside me, the coach, Keith Myers, ready for the Blackhawks and the Knights set to do battle. The Knights a 10-0 record, and they have home court advantage tonight with Sheridan at 6-14. The Blackhawks are on a 3-game losing streak, and they have lost 8 of their last 11. So they're looking to turn that around tonight, but a tough matchup tonight against the Knights.
You know, because of the virus, we didn't have a coin toss. The visiting team will get to serve as every game. Coaches have to wear masks. There is distance. As you see, a nice little crowd on hand tonight because the capacity of the gymnasium is 150 tonight's game. So a lot more people watching on screen, but we're ready for volleyball. And as the libero starts us off.
That's Emma Wentz. She is a senior for Melissa Jump, the head coach of the Sheridan Blackhawks. And looks like the official doing some talking to the Sheridan bench.
Looks like he's going to move the little girl out of a chair and tell her to find a seat in the stands. I've never seen that before.
Interesting way to begin the night. Actually, she'll head over to the other side and sit on the bleachers. So here's Emma Wentz. She'll serve it up and get this match going. Traders Point empty on that first possession. Spike attempts from Sheridan is going to be no good. Fall into the net.
On the kill is Ramis Chloe, the sophomore middle hitter.
And here's the point. It was a double hit on the side of Sheridan. First 2 points will go to Traders Point.
This is the momentum that Traders Point probably will want.
That serve too long from Traders Point. A 2-1 match to begin the game, and now a quick substitution as Abby Klauser of Sheridan checks into the game. She'll serve it away. Oh! Tough attempt at the net for Traders Point. I believe that was Ella Clayton trying to get it over.
Clayton just didn't have enough over it. First tie of the night.
Saw a lot of back and forth and tie ball games on Monday between Heritage and Roncalli. That attempt looks to be long, and the line judge is going to call it out. So another point for the Sheridan Blackhawks.
Nice little start for Sheridan. This is exactly what they probably needed.
Serve from Klauser goes over. Set and a kill attempt is good by Traders Point. Kind of hit it off the net also. Again, trying to figure out these numbers. It's going to be tough for Traders Point having the blue numbers on the blue jerseys. But we will do our best. The set from Clayton ends up being no good, and Traders Point ends up in the net.
Yeah, in the net was number 12, Chloe Rams again in the net as officials right on top of that. So now Sharon takes the lead again at 4-3.
Set from Clayton. A push that goes way too long for Traders Point. Now a 2-point lead at 5-3 for the Blackhawks. Clayton will set it near side. Looks like Addie Fry is going to end up with the kill.
And that was one of our keys, Jared, is to make sure that she gets into rotation, make sure she does what she needs to do, and that feels kind of comfortable right now.
I believe that's the first time Fry gets her hands on the ball, and this time she does again, and that one will also sneak through. So back-to-back points for the junior Addie Fry.
She didn't even wait for the setter to set the ball. She just said, I got it.
Serving it over is the libero as it hangs at the net and sneaks over to the Sheridan side. A push from Sheridan goes long. Another attempt for Fry. And the back row can't handle it as the two up front for the Blackhawks had it go off their hands.
I tell you what, the junior's playing really, really well. Taking her approach, swinging hard. Nice little run here for Traders Point.
Tip over is going to go down for Taylor Bates. Hovering at the line. She didn't wait to send that ball back over, and Traders Point unable to dig that one out. Ball bounces off of Sheridan and goes over to the bleachers. So a point picked up for Traders Point.
Mia Elkins on that hit.
Serve is short, straight into the net.
2 out, 16.
Can hear the officials pretty well tonight, so you can hear the subs as we can.
That substitution, Peyton Warren, checking back into the game, and here's back-to-back serves that go straight into the net.
Those are so frustrating as a player. Look at this hit. It's just nice rotation and no return.
A little back and forth from both teams. A kill opportunity.
They call that in? They did.
Looked like it was in, indeed. So the kill goes to Allie Delph. And here's another quick substitution for Sheridan. Delph gets the kill, and the lefty will serve it. Nice save by Traders Point. As that ball may have hit somewhere up top in the gymnasium.
Either that or our camera guy touched the ball because he's so high up there tonight.
Another serve from Delph. Towards the front, she serves it towards the back and off the fingertips of Caden Wilson of Sheridan, and it'll hit the floor for another Traders Point.
How about this? Our fifth tie already in game number 1, and it's 9-9.
We expected a close game despite the record. Sheridan at 6-14, well below 500, and then the undefeated Knights of Traders Point at 10-0. Delph sent it over. Just a little tip back over to Sheridan. From the middle, another kill. Looks like Addie Fry again. Her third kill of the evening.
I tell you what, if Addie Fry gets the ball, she's going to put the ball over the net, and she's going to add authority to the ball.
That serve almost looked like it was going to go out of bounds. Sheridan saved it. Libero sends it back over. A shot from the net. Here's Traders Point now. Have to send it back over. And another point awarded to Sheridan. That ball hit too high. 10-10 the score.
Advantage of having a small gym and a short ceiling is lots of outs. Oh, nice tip.
Another point to Traders Point, a double hit on the side of Sheridan. Now, compared to Monday's game, we're already seeing a lot of the referees getting involved, calling some of these penalties. And looks like here's another one.
You know, on a rotation, the ball, the rule says you cannot hit the ball with both hands. And you can tell a lot of that just by rotation. When the ball takes a different spin, it's pretty easy that you knew they hit the ball with two hands.
Kill opportunity near side is dug out by Vent. And she'll try to send it back over.
Oh, nice play.
Will. Nice little tip over attempt by Traders Point. And that ball goes off a Knights player and hits the back wall.
A little bit of lack of communication there for Traders Point. You got to realize where that ball was and where you have to put the ball. And I think the rotation just was a little bit out of sync, threw them off.
Addie Klauser back to serve it again for the Blackhawks. Kill far side is going to fall down. Amanda Quillhot, and she'll get to serve it now after getting the kill. Off the hands of Taylor Bates, and it'll go out of bounds. Back-to-back points now for Traders Point.
Now this is the rotation, and this is the separation Traders Point was. Coach T talked a little bit about that. She feels confidence once they get this lead, they can keep that lead. Let's see what happens here.
Sheridan with it now, far side. That kill goes straight into the net from Sheridan, and now looks like we'll have a timeout as Traders Point has their largest lead of the night so far at 4 points, 15-11. We're going to take a quick break. You're watching Traders Point Volleyball on Indiana SRN.
Parents, do you like free food? Hike it on over to Prodigy Burger and Bar, where Monday is family night and kids eat free. Every day you can find daily specials featuring craft burgers, tacos, wings, and more. Prodigy is now playing the NFL Sunday Ticket on more than 25 TVs, so you won't miss a second of your favorite teams. Prodigy also caters, hosts private events, as well as dine and donates. Celebrate your school spirit with us at Prodigy Burger and Bar. More than just burgers, located in Clay Terrace in Carmel.
As well as live games on Indiana SRN. Subscribe to that YouTube channel. And out of the timeout, Traders Point serves it away. A push from the middle row. 3 Traders Point players slide to it, and a little out of sync on the Knights side as that push ends up into the net. Another point awarded to Traders Point now. Looks like Sheridan found themselves into the net.
So now this is a 15-12. This is a key play here for Traders Point.
Ball sent over.
See the rotation there? Good rotation.
A set towards the middle. That ball's going to find the floor. A kill for Sheridan. 16-13 now. Traders Point is able to push the lead to 4. And maybe some miscommunication there on the side of Traders Point.
One of the things that you see that Sheridan has done is they forced the ball almost all the way back to the 30-foot mark.
Nice job by Clayton to track that one down for Traders Point. And on the other side, 3 girls watch that ball hit the floor.
And you wonder what they were thinking there because no one went to get the ball, Jared.
So whose ball is that in that instance?
At that point, middle of the floor, if that ball is on the middle of the floor, that should be your middle hitter.
And here's a serve. That's going to go too long, so point awarded to Sheridan. They'll have this serve now down 2. Nice dig by the back row of Traders Point. Went the libero in the back, digs that one out. Kill opportunity from Peyton Warren. And then Addie Fry comes away with that kill. That's her 4th one so far in game 1.
If all else tries, go find Addie Fry, right?
Addie Fry leading the way. Amanda Quillhot has also added a kill for Traders Point. Nice serve by the Knights. That dig, unfortunately, no good from Fry.
Watch this last kill. This is Fry. Just took her feet, set her feet, and it's not really a tough hit, just a good consistent hit. Is that going to get over?
Nice save by Traders Point, able to get it back over. Nice block up front also by the Knights. They'll set up this one for Fry. That kill goes long. Nice job by the Sheridan back line to let that one go.
That was almost a back row attack. If her head is above the net, that's a violation, and she just barely squeaked that one by.
That kill is going to be good. It came off the fingertips of Taylor Bates for Sheridan. Traders Point trying to get 6 more. That serve is going to end up going wide on the far side, so Traders Point keeping this 2 to 3 point lead, but Sheridan is not going away. They're keeping themselves in it. And now another timeout called.
This is Taylor Bates right here. Look at her step right down the line. Nice job. 19-18. Don't forget, tomorrow have volleyball and soccer for you right here on the network on Indiana SRN. Soccer is the boys as Guerin Catholic takes on Zionsville. Our volleyball game tomorrow, Guerin Catholic and Heritage Christian. Drake Wally, myself, have that broadcast. The soccer broadcast, John Mathis and Joe Lindstrom will have that broadcast. Follow us on Twitter at Indiana SRN. Get updates, scores, game schedules, and much, much more. Indiana SRN, where you're always in the game. You get on us right now, we'll follow us, and we'll say hi to you. Indiana SRN, where you're always in the game.
Emma Went, a senior libero for Sheridan, is set to serve this one away for the Blackhawks. They find themselves down 1 in this first game. This set, Amanda Quillhot got it over. Sheridan's kill attempt ends up into the net. Back to serve for the Knights. Ella Clayton. Nice dig in the back row from the Knights.
Oh, he called a 2-hit on that one. Wow. That's tough.
Sheridan not going away, and now they have another serve coming up from Clouser. Kill on the far side.
Just out.
Good job by nobody of the Knights also to touch that one as it went long. Amanda Quillhot, just a freshman, serves this one away. This ball's going to go out off the dig attempt from Sheridan.
You know, she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 freshmen on this ball club. Pretty impressive.
Quillhot, one of them gets another serve. Far side, Sheridan just has to send it over without a kill shot. That ball hung at the net. 2 players of Sheridan trying to block it, but it went off one of them out of bounds. Crucial points picked up by Traders Point as now they're 2 away from winning this first game. 23-19 now as Sheridan calls a timeout.
Speaking of timeouts, don't forget to go get you a Coke, get you something to drink as game 1 goes over. You'll have about a 2-minute intermission. We'll wait on you. Don't forget to log on to Indiana SRN and hit that YouTube page as well.
Did you miss that game everyone is talking about? Might just be that Heritage and Roncalli volleyball match that we saw on Monday. No worries. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. You'll never miss a game again with pregame notifications. Indiana SRN is the YouTube channel. You can rewatch that Heritage and Roncalli game right now. Was that ball in? Yes, it was. That's the call. Traders Point picks up a nice ace, and now they have game point right here.
Not bad for your freshman to finish this out, huh?
Another shot from Krulhot towards the back row. Just a simple tip over from Traders Point. Nice ricochet from the front line. A push from the middle. And that ball's going to find a dead area right in the middle. So Sheridan picks up a point, and they're able to answer.
Klauser did a nice job of closing that out. Now if you're Sheridan, points are limited here. You cannot make an error.
Libero with a nice dig. Near side with Fry. Traders Point with another shot at it. Fry again. Nice dig by Wint. That ball off a Traders Point player, and another point picked up for Sheridan.
So now you're only down by 3 here.
A deep serve. Another shot for Fry. That kill.
Wow.
We'll give him the first game. So Addie Fry has a handful of kills to help out her Knights get the first game, 25-21. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with Game 2 on Indiana SRN.
Can't get to a computer? Then we've got you covered. Just go to the Indiana SRN app and stay up to date with all of your favorite teams. You can watch live coverage or relive the experience with our on-demand service.
Hey, it's Keith Myers from Indiana Sports Radio Network. Well, thank you that you're watching the game tonight on Indiana SRN. If you would like to know more information about Indiana SRN, send me an email, coach@indianasrn.org. As vice president of this company, we hope that you sit back and enjoy the game. It's Indiana SRN, where you're always in the game.
Can't make it to the game? We've got your back. Just go to www.indianasrn.org and tune in to all of the live action, or go to our on-demand service and relive your favorite moments.
High school football on Indiana SRN this weekend. Don't forget to look at that. There's a nice group shot of the Traders Point fans in the stands wearing their mask. Here's our rundown, Jarrett, on Friday. Tri-County at Frontier, Southport at Terre Haute North, Edinburgh and Traders Point, Newcastle at Mount Vernon, and Beech Grove takes on Park Tudor. That's a game that you have, I do believe.
I do have that game, absolutely.
On the TV, Northview versus Guerin Catholic, LaPel and Heritage Christian. The Crimson Knights takes on the Covenant Christian Warriors, and Triton Central, Scecina. That is a homecoming game for Scecina. And so it looks like we got a nice little crowd on hand. That is the Casey Pierce fan club right there. See that little girl in the pink thermos there? That's her fan club. Casey, you got a fan club tonight. And then there's my fans right there in that second row where nobody's sitting. That's my fan club right there, Jarrett.
That whole section marked off just for you. You got 2 fans up top, but it doesn't beat out Casey's fan club, that's for sure.
Look at the Sheridan Blackhawks. They're talking. They're having some fun. They're communicating. But I tell you what, they think this is important. This game here, this game 2, is a must-win for you if you want to make it competitive here. And it's just kind of neat to see the girls kind of relax right now. They know what they need to do, and you know, I'm sure they're not talking anything about schoolwork at all. I think it's all volleyball.
Hopefully. Let's hope it's just volleyball. All right, so Traders Point takes the first game, 25-21. Best of 5.
Again, sectional play. The draw is on Sunday, 8 o'clock. We encourage you to tune in to the IHSAA TV network for all of that. I'm sure some of these teams will have viewing parties.
You'll probably see some pictures
on
Twitter.
You bet.
Everybody getting together. So out of the break, intermission is up. Traders Point will be the first to serve it away. And that first serve goes in the favor of Traders Point. Caden Wilson, a junior, off of her arms. Good start for the Knights. Back to serve is Ella Clayton. And that dig from Sheridan goes past an outreached player. Around the net. First 2 points now to the Knights. Good start for them. Another serve from Clayton. Set is up for Peyton Warren. Krulhot sends it over. Nice dig on the other end by Emma Went. Dig from the back row. The libero, Maddie Small, sets it up. Went able to track that one down also. Set from Clayton. Went unable to get that one. She was able to get the first 2 digs, but the third one will give the 3rd point over to Traders Point to begin this game 2. Simple 2-handed push from Sheridan. Went puts it up. Small tracking that one down. Fry from the back row. Another kill for Addie Fry, her first in game 2. That's 6 on the night for her, and a 4-point lead in this game 2 for Traders Point.
Exactly where they led off.
Small covering a lot of room to get that one. Fry from the back line as that ball just rides the net to the near side. Another nice shot from Addie Fry, the junior. She had 81 kills coming into this game to lead her squad. Nice serve from the Knights. A stalemate at the net, and that ball will fall out of bounds. Last touch by Sheridan. A 6-0 start to begin this game 2 for the Traders Point Knights. Continuing to serve is Ella Clayton. That dig finds its way over, and it's going to be a point awarded to Traders Point because that ball was too high off the dig, and an early timeout called by Sheridan. We're going to take a break as well. You're watching Knights Volleyball, powered by Indiana SRN.
Burtner Electric Incorporated has been proudly serving our residential and commercial customers with quality electrical repair for over 33 years. We are fully licensed and insured in electrical wiring and electrician service packages. You'll receive a competitive assessment whether you're a homeowner or a business owner, first-time or long-time customer. We offer free estimates for any new project. Call our licensed and experienced electricians today.
The Traders Point Knights with a 7-0 lead to start off this game 2 over Sheridan. They took game 1, 25-21. And now a very, very quick 7 points scored by Traders Point. Ella Clayton has done all the serving so far. She leads the team in assists with 135. From the back row, Delph sent it over. A chance for Quillhot, and that dig attempt off of Taylor Bates heads out of bounds.
So 8-0 run here for the Traders Point. I tell you what, they're pretty impressive for having this 2A opponent here playing very well. That ball out, hit the ceiling.
And that's now at least 5 or 6 balls, I believe, that The referees have had to rule out because it's hitting the top of the gymnasium. Small gym at Traders Point.
There's an out.
How about this? A 10-0 run in this game, too, for the Knights.
And if you're Coach T right now, you feel pretty good about your ball club.
Melissa Jump on the other end for Sheridan. Wants to see something positive happen. That could be a start as that serve heads out of bounds.
And that just barely missed the line.
Peyton Warren, a sophomore for Sheridan. One of a few lefties we've seen from the Blackhawks. The block attempt up front. 2 Sheridan players going after it, and eventually it's going to hit the floor. Coolhot serve. The dig heads to the other side. A chance for Fry. And her kill attempt is going to be too strong. See the official letting the substitution happen for Sheridan.
Oh, a nice pancake.
A nice serve from Sheridan as it barely got over the net, and it just took a dive, excuse me. Nice dig out by Traders Point, and they'll come up with the point.
Look at the dig. The pancake is, her hand is on the floor. She's allowed to hit, that ball is allowed to hit her, but if she moves up on that ball, that is a carry. Nice way to keep your hands on the floor. There's a point for Sheridan.
A kill for the Blackhawks. I believe Allie Delph on the far side able to pick up that one. Her second kill of the evening. We've seen a lot of Emma Went from the libero position. Sends another serve over, and it's a good one. Another one that just dives right after it gets over the net.
Emma is a senior.
Leading the team in digs, 190 before this match, and that serve is going to end up giving another point to Traders Point, a 9-point lead. Knights, their serve. Far side to Delph. Dug out by the back row of Traders Point. A chance for Fry. Nice adjustment by Peyton Warren of the Blackhawks. Went has to send it over. Up front, another set for Fry. She just lobs it over. From the middle. Nice dig by Traders Point. Fry, another opportunity. That dig, nice adjustment there. Allie Delph, she saw that dig, was going to knock her a little bit off balance, and then using that left hand, just able to find a weak spot on the other side of Traders Point.
You think she saw Addie Fry coming in and put it where Addie should have been? Smart play.
Taylor Bates' serve, another one that finds the net.
That's the third one.
Both teams have had occasional troubles with their serves. It's now back up to a 9-point advantage. Fry, her serve. Dug out nicely by Went. A nice two-handed pushover by Allie Delph.
Nice little campfire shot. We call that a campfire because of the location of where the ball hit on the 10-foot line and the out-of-bounds line. Warm yourself up on the campfire.
Delph, her left-handed serve. An opportunity for Sheridan. Nice dig by Fry. Quillhot has her shot. Emma Went sends it back over. An attempt for Quillhot. Too strong on that attempt from Caden Wilson, a junior.
Check out our YouTube page and watch more than 700 archived games. Subscribe today, Indiana SRN. We thank you for that. Indiana SRN, where you're always in the game.
Went a dive at that ball. Her dig goes straight into the net. And here's another 10-point lead for Traders Point. Started this game with that 10-0 run. And a bad dig attempt by Emma Went Now 17-6, Traders Point with all the momentum.
Now what you just need to do is just play very consistent throughout the game. Force them to put the ball in play.
Opportunity by Peyton Warren. From the back row, Fry's shot.
Too far back. You might have wanted to push that ball up.
Now, if you're Sheridan, are you going to try to keep doing that the rest of the game? Try to make Traders Point hit from that far back?
Yeah, because you see that they can't make that play all the time consistently. But then all of a sudden you force yourself in a turnover like that. That's really tough as well.
Now, Addie Fry has 7 kills now.
It just seems
for
like
Traders Point.
Yeah, it just seems like Traders Point has their number.
And a lot of those kills from Fry have been around the net. A chance for Quillhot, blocked at the net. And those two girls for Sheridan were over the mid-court line and into the net, so a point awarded to Traders Point.
Coach T over there communicating. As you can tell, she's telling them to continue to put pressure on this Sheridan ball club.
That ball ricocheting off a Sheridan player, and it's going to hit the wall.
Now you push 5. Limit the mistakes you can have here for Sheridan.
That dig sent back over to Traders Point side. A chance for Quillhot. Went with 2 hands. A push opportunity from Sheridan, but it's going to go out of bounds. Now 4 points left for Traders Point.
Oh.
Just over the net.
That went to zone 3. That is a tough hit. Timeout, Sheridan. We'll keep it right here for you on Indiana SRN. Indiana SRN is very excited to be part of the success of this team. As we prepare for our next season, which is basketball, we humble and ask you to consider supporting us. Every donation, small or large, gets us closer to putting another kid on TV. For grandma who lives out of town, for viewing parties in Texas, our troops in the Middle East, and all who watch our streams. To help us, simply go to our website at indianasrn.org and hit the donate button. It's that easy. Every money that is donated goes right back into the system to have more of these kids on TV. We thank you very much for your support. Again, hit that donate button, would you please? Indiana SRN, where you're always in the game.
This point win. Looks like they're going to take game 2 right here. One more point, 24-8, and then we'll have game 3. Went. Here's a set chance for Fry. Kill opportunity, and it hits the floor good. Inside the line for Addie Fry. Leading the team in kills with 8 tonight. She wins game 2 for her Knights, and they'll head to game 3 looking to close it out. You're watching Traders Point Volleyball on Indiana SRN.
Hey, Jim, don't touch that, man.
What?
Jim, you never know who's touched these things. It could be places that you wouldn't go. It could have been touched by folks whose hands you wouldn't shake. Like mine.
Ooh, you mean?
Yes, Jim. Dirty money.
You can bring your bad money to the Logan Street Signs and Banners shop. Just come on in and give it to the little bitty girl that's behind the counter. Bad money is really bad. It's really bad. And this week only, you can take all your bad money, drop it off here at the sign shop. We're running through our special process where we'll clean your money and we'll make it better for you, then we'll give most of it back to you.
I'm here to pick up my laundered money.
Here you go, sir.
This is only a 20. I left a 50.
Sir, don't forget it's $19.95 for shipping and handling, and don't forget that 1% surcharge for eating in Noblesville.
Drop your dirty money off at Logan Street Signs and Banners, conveniently not located on Logan Street anymore.
Piper Group Warehouse has a strong commitment to their clients as their logistics provider. If you would like to discover how you can improve your service levels while lowering your overall cost, Piper Logistics Group can help. Call Greg Piper today at 317-396-3916. Piper Logistics Group.
Game number one went 25-21, 25-8, Traders Point. They need one more to finish out the game tonight to jump their lead to their record to 11-0 with 3 games left before sectional play next week. Sheridan 6-14, a team here now can regroup. We've seen a very good Roncalli team regroup, rally to win 3. If you're Traders Point, you got to jump on it very quickly. Again, Sheridan gets to start the game with serving, so that is somewhat of a little of an advantage here.
And if you're Sheridan, you might just be thinking about that Roncalli Heritage game if they were aware of that game taking place and how they need to be mentally tough and just win one game at a time, starting here with Game 3. If you're Traders Point, you want to keep the pedal to the metal and finish it out right here, right now.
No question about that.
Traders Point. There's 6 girls on the floor.
While we have time, we want to thank Paul Williams, the administrator of Traders Point, Paul Leaf, and his whole entire staff, the coaching staff, for all the work they've got behind the scenes for us, the hospitality that they provided for us. Thank you so much.
Went, served it for Sheridan, and she's going to get that dig. And the point, however, is going to go to Traders Point, as looks like number 10 of Sheridan, that's Taylor Bates, got into the net. Back to serve for the Knights, Ella Clayton. Trying to save it was Peyton Warren of Sheridan with her left arm. She's not going to be able to get a good enough look for that third hit over. So just like in Game 2, Traders Point starting off well, getting the first 2 points. Double hit. We called that one here in the studios before the referees did.
Inconsistent of Sheridan, now 4-0. Oh, my goodness.
Here's another point now going to the Knights.
And, you know, she almost acted like it was an accident to hit that ball. But I will tell you, number 14, Charlie Parvey says, ooh, did I do something right? And said, yes, absolutely you did. And now they jump to a 5-0 lead. This is a very quick timeout called by Sheridan.
Yeah, remember back in Game 2, Traders Point jumped out to a 10-0 lead, and it took a while for Melissa Jump, the head coach of Sheridan, to call that timeout. So she's calling one much quicker this time, trying to get her girls focused in, trying to regroup, and come away with some points and make it an even game as we head out of this timeout back into Game 3.
I would like to be interested to see the girl on the stick. I wonder if she's not doing well or she's sick, but she's been in every single huddle tonight for Traders Point. Hey, we're looking for our 750 subscriber on our YouTube channel. If you are, you will win a $50 gift card to Aspen Creek Grill in Fishers, and I'll eat supper with you. Subscribe today. Never miss a game on Indiana SRN and YouTube.
Now, somebody definitely wants to be the 750th subscriber now. Oh, save opportunity tried by Traders Point to get it over. It's going to fall out of bounds.
I think we're almost about at 100 more to get that done. I think we can get that done this weekend.
Peyton Warren serves it away. A chance for Fry. That's been her spot most of this night. From the middle, Sheridan's attempt goes right into the net. Back to a 5-point lead for the Knights. Amanda Quillhot serves it away. And that was an effective one as it ate up Peyton Warren on the Sheridan side. Nice serve by the freshman. She closed out the earlier game. Closed out game one. This serve, however, is going to be outside the lines.
I have no idea where that ball was going to go, did you? I thought that was going to come back up to us.
He was going to hit Casey, and he wasn't going to be looking for it. Sheridan serve.
Nice.
Another ball that just sneaks over the net. Takes an immediate dive.
That's the second ace tonight for the Hawks.
Nice hard serve by Sheridan. Standing up and getting that one was Quillhot, and it's hit over by Small. Far side, nice kill there by the lefty, Allie Delph. And she has had a few of those, a kill in every game so far.
Here comes a nice little rally by Sheridan.
Small's dig. Ends up on the other side of Sheridan, and they were ready for it as an immediate kill opportunity for the Blackhawks. They've cut it into a 2-point disadvantage, and Traders Point now, I believe, is going to call this timeout. We're going to take a timeout with them. You're watching Knights Volleyball, powered by Indiana SRN.
Can't get to a computer? Then we've got you covered. Just go to the Indiana SRN app and stay up to date with all of your favorite teams. You can watch live coverage or relive the experience with our on-demand service.
I like that app. Do you have the app on the Indiana SRN app?
I do have the app.
I tell you, I look at it every day. It's a great app. Jump on that. You won't miss a game. And then, if you miss a game, go to YouTube and check out our YouTube page and hit the subscribe button. You won't miss any of the games at all.
Make sure you download that app, Indiana SRN, available in the App Store. You can watch games of the past.
It's free.
Watch and listen to games in the present, games live. And we're back live here at Traders Point. 2-point lead, looking to close it out. There's a double hit on the side of Sheridan. Seen too many of those. Too many double hits on the side of the Blackhawks. Maddie Small, the libero, one of the seniors on this Knights team. Nice high opportunity and a nice push there. Is that campfire spot?
There's that campfire spot. Good. Jared's learned it. Uh-oh.
Hey, second game now. I'm catching on a little bit.
I tell you what. Jared's ready for big time.
There's a point awarded to Sheridan as now we get back to Sheridan had a double hit earlier, and now here's one. Returning the favor is Traders Point. Fry digs that one. A push on the far side. Warren sends it over. Nice set by Clayton, and Fry's shot. Let's see what the call is. What?
Wow.
Is the call?
I think there was a touch, and the referee missed the touch.
Traders Point acted like they were going to get that point.
Yep.
Dig from the back row. That kill opportunity no good from Quillhot. And now here's Sheridan, who's coming back, and now they've taken the lead 9-8. Nice serve from Sheridan, although it's going to go out of bounds. Almost snuck in on that far line. Back to a tie ball game, 9-9.
but they were down 7-0. I mean, they did a nice job of rallying back here.
Nice adjustment by Went. Sheridan just has to hit it over. Here's Fry, near side, tries to tip. Back towards the front, a middle opportunity from Traders Point. Trying it from the middle was Caden Wilson. That ball is going to be outside the lines. Nice close-up look at Amanda Quillhot, just a freshman for Traders Point. From the middle,
Ooh.
Nice dig by Quillhot.
Nice dig.
In the back, here's Fry. Nice save by Went. Wilson just had to send it back over. Another chance for Fry. Not much more into that one. Fry again. This time she gets a little more oomph in it, and she gets the kill.
You know, they went to Fry a couple times. I like to see if they go the opposite side. Here's the nice follow-through, nice hit right in the line.
Nice serve there. Traders Point now going on a little run of their own after it was a tie ball game. They've come away with 3 straight points.
We want to thank the Rook family who is listening to the game and watching the game. Thanks, Steve and Cheryl. Thanks for being part of Indiana SRN.
That serve just makes it over the net. Nice save by the Blackhawks. Back towards the front. Here's Fry again. This one blocked, and it's going to head out of bounds.
If it wasn't for that antenna, that would be good, right?
Four straight points scored. Actually, make it 5. It was 9-8, Sheridan.
Oh. If you're watching, you saw her hit the ball, but she landed right into the net. If she stayed on the line without hitting the net, that's a good play, but hitting that net is not good.
Nice
nice
arcing serve from the back row. Went.
Here we go.
Towards the front. Addie Fry. Trying to send it back over was Caden Wilson from the middle. Right up against that net, and another ball that goes into the net. Julie Bartles doing the serving. And she gets an ace right there as it just barely sneaks over the net, and another timeout called by the Sheridan Blackhawks as they see their lead disappear into a 7-point disadvantage. Traders Point looking to close it out in Game 3. We'll be back on Indiana SRN.
Your home and office make up a big part of your world. Sometimes trying to manage it all on your own can make you feel like you have the weight of the world on your shoulders. And when the weight of the world is on your shoulders, you need a strong back or two to come to your rescue and haul your stress away. You need the College Hunks. Whether it's time to clear some space for new memories, to reinvent the room around you, or to simply pack up and move into a fresh new beginning, you can count on the Hunks to bear your burden so you don't have to. Let us move you today.
Hey, did Grandma miss the big game? Well, tell her to subscribe to our YouTube channel to watch every game. Watch it on demand as well, just like Steve and Cheryl Rook is right now. Hit that red button there, Steve and Cheryl, and you won't miss a game. Indiana SRN, where you're always in the game.
Back to our game in Traders Point now. Down 1, all of a sudden up 7. Looking to sweep Sheridan 3-0. The setter of Traders Point trying to get sneaky and send that ball over. Nice save. Traders Point trying to track it down, and they're going to be able to.
Oh,
how about that?
Kept it alive.
Fry trying to block that one. Oh, good effort there by Addie Fry. Tried to get the kill, then tries to get the block. Unfortunately, Sheridan ends up at the point.
If she would have made that play, that would have been the play of the month. The tip, the block, and getting the ball over the net.
Taylor Bates, her serve.
Free throw.
Bates with a set, and it's a double hit. Probably can count on two hands how many times we've seen that called against Sheridan tonight. An Achilles heel for them. Back to a 7-point lead. Fry's serve. Went unable to control it.
You know, for going into the last week, and now all of a sudden it looks like you're going to probably be 11-0, you got to feel pretty good about your chances in that sectional.
Bates setting it up. Two-handed push from Allie Delph. We've called her name a couple times tonight. She's had a few kills, that time using both her hands to find a little dead area on the side of Traders Point.
I will tell you this, though. Sheridan has not given up at all. They have played very aggressive tonight. Just looks like a little bit more finesse for the Traders Point Ball Club.
The substitution also as Chloe Ramirez, a sophomore for Traders Point. She checks into the ball game. Trying to push it over with two was Sheridan. Set for Quillhot. Went. Sends it over far side. Coming back towards the middle. Went trying to go after it with her right arm. 20-11, just 5 points needed for Traders Point to come away with another sweep. We mentioned it in the pregame. There's only been one game where they've given up one of those games. They had a 3-1 victory earlier in the season. Undefeated on the year, looking to go 11-0. A hard-hit ball from Peyton Warren. Traders Point unable to dig it cleanly.
Emma Went back to serve for the Blackhawks.
Fry's dig. Looks like somebody ran into the net. Sheridan, the guilty party. Another point awarded to Traders Point. A lot of penalties called on Sheridan. A lot of double hits and a lot of players over that midcourt line or into that net.
Nice little, didn't give up on that ball. So now if you're Sheridan, you're limited to only 4 mistakes.
Fry's dig over to Clayton. Kill shot will go down for Quillhot. A couple of those on the night for Amanda Quillhot, just the freshman. Coming into this game, leading the team in digs with 40. And a nice serve to keep this train rolling. Just 2 more points needed for Traders Point to finish out the night with a 3-0 victory. Small puts it up for Fry. Point awarded to Sheridan. 4 hits on the side of Traders Point.
Number 12, Blackman Bates, back in for the Blackhawks to serve.
Sheridan serve heads over. Clayton put a set up to the middle and a point awarded to Sheridan, a double hit.
You know, the unforced turnovers will drive you crazy.
Quickly serving it back over was Sheridan.
Oh, found a dead man corner. No one there. Match point. Our match point brought to you tonight by Bertner Electric.
Small sends it away. 24-15. Two-handed push. Nice job by Kulhat to track it down. From the middle, a double hit, and that's how the ball game will end. 25-15, the final score in game number 3. Traders Point Knights move on to 11-0. Their undefeated season still lives as they defeat the Sheridan Blackhawks in 3 games, moving Sheridan to 6-15. Well, it was a close game 1, a little bit of back and forth, a 4-point victory in that game 1 for Traders Point, but then after that, not a whole lot of points given up by Traders Point and a whole lot of mistakes committed by Sheridan.
Yeah, 25-1. Game 1 looked like we were going to go possibly 3 to 4 games. Game 2, 25-8, 25-15. If you would like to be a sponsor of Match Point, contact us at Coach at Indiana SRN, and we can tell you how you can be the sponsor of Match Point. Indiana SRN, don't forget, tomorrow night, Guerin Catholic, Heritage Christian, volleyball, and Guerin and Zionsville boys soccer.
The Traders Point Knights come away with the victory. They win in 3 games. They've only given up just 1 game in their season so far. They win at 25-21, 25-8, and 25-15. Addie Fry leading the way with most of the kills for Traders Point. Amanda Quillhot also could be mentioned as a player of the game between those two. They were the stars tonight, and ultimately they lead their Knights to the victory over Sheridan. Thanks so much for tuning in to Traders Point Volleyball on Indiana SRN. We hope to see you tomorrow. As Keith mentioned, 2 games for you on Indiana SRN, where you're always in the game. For Keith Myers, I'm Jarrett Lewis. So long, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.